Hi everyone, today we're going to work on some foam roller myofascial releasing. So this is all stretching, releasing, not too much Pilates, but you'll feel amazing after you do this, and you can definitely do it before or after any workout. So we're going to start laying down and rest your head on the foam roller. Just take a few deep breaths. So we're breathing nice and deep, filling our lungs. When we exhale, just try to relax through your body. So any places that you're holding tension, try to release them as you exhale. You can start to look from one side to the other and stretch through your neck. This is all just like a deep tissue massage. So you want to feel like you're melting through the foam roller. And you're not trying to hold any part of your body up above it. So we're going to look one more time each way. And then start to roll through your back. So roll the foam roller a little closer. Bring your hands laced behind your head. Lift your bum and start to roll up through the shoulder blades, right below your neck, and halfway down your back. So you're not going to go too low on your back. You're just rolling it like a rolling pin. Taking some nice deep breaths in. And going nice and slow. If there's any parts that you feel like are tight or you have a little knot, you can spend some time rolling out through that area. And add a little rotation, so you're rotated to the right, you're rolling through that side of your back, through your shoulder. And then go around to the other side, roll through that side. You're gonna have to keep adjusting your feet as you're rolling. Make sure you feel comfortable. You can add a little back extension. Let's go through each side one more time. And then come back through the middle, lay onto your right side, bring the foam roller under your armpit region, and start to make your way from your back outwardly to your armpit. So you're kind of massaging in a circular movement. And you can make your way down a little bit further. Scoot your body up. So you're going through just those couple ribs right underneath your shoulder. Come back through the center and make your way around to the other side. And hands can be laced behind your head still. And you're rolling through kind of a circular movement under the armpit, making your way down the shoulder blade. can rock a little back and forth. If there's any places you feel really tight, definitely pause and go through those spots a little more. So we're going to roll up our mat and place the mat on the other side of your foam roller. Bring the foam roller in front and sit back on your foam roller. Start to lean over to the right side, and again in a circular movement, start to release through your glute muscles, and you can start to work sacrum outwardly. You can roll a little bit back and forth, as well as around that whole region. Again, you will feel if it's a tighter place for you, you might feel like it's a little bit painful. Not that you ever want to work through any pain, but you might just feel like it's uncomfortable in some regions, so just take your time. Breathe into those spots, and if it does feel like it's just too much, you can move on to the next exercise. Cross your leg over, goes a little bit deeper into that region, and we're still leaning to the right. Turn your body so you're laying on your right side. Bring your left leg on top and the foot on the floor, knees bent. Start to roll through, and you have your mat here if you want to use that for a little bit of a cushion. Roll through the outer thigh. Again, this can be a really tight area for many of us. We're going to make our way around, so we're hitting all points through our legs and releasing all of those areas. Roll so that you are in a plank position, and you're rolling through your quads. You want to keep your abdominals pulled in, but we are releasing at the same time, so don't make it too much work. And feel free, I like to kind of move around a bit, right to left. Go to external rotation, so the big toes are facing out, heels are facing in. So it gives you a different angle to stretch through your quads. And go to internal rotation, so it's just the opposite, and the big toes are facing in. Make your way to the other side, and you can, again, use that cushion, your mat on the floor. You're rolling through that left leg. Come back through the middle. And actually we're on that left side now, so we're rolling through that left glute area, making a circle. And you can cross the left leg over to get a little deeper into that piriformis region. Come back to the middle. And you can use your mat. Lift so that you're rolling through the hamstrings, back of the legs. And then we'll turn the foam roller the other way. So it's the vertical way, and you're going to make your way to lay all the way back in this direction. We don't need the mat. Bring your head so that the very edge of the back of the foam roller is right in those two little ridges in the back of your head. We're going to massage through there. So you're looking from one side to the other. This is where the back muscles, the back extensors attach their attachment point in the back of your head. And it can be super tight, especially on one side, so you can spend a little longer on either side if one side feels tighter. And slide your body down a little bit so your head is resting on the foam roller. Be careful of your hair. And start to roll through one shoulder to the other. Just don't fall off, but you can reach through the opposite arm. So as we're rolling to the right, you're going to reach out through the left arm. And just continue to alternate. Try to feel all parts of your back. So shoulder, upper back, mid back, all releasing into the foam roller. If you feel comfortable on your foam roller, you can roll a little bit further, just don't fall off. And going to each side. And again, watch your hair. Bringing it back to the center. Reach both arms up, reaching up a little bit higher, and really work around the shoulder blade region so you feel the shoulder blades separating, and then they're hugging around the foam roller. And let them hug around the foam roller. Reach your arms all the way out to the sides. Stay here, stretching out through your chest. Taking a few breaths. Letting your body further release into the foam roller. Reach the arms up, bring your knees together, and roll all the way up to standing. Okay, so now we're standing and we're working through our feet. So we're rolling through the outer edge of your right foot. Just kind of put a little bit of pressure into the foam roller as you roll through it. And breathe. Then roll through the center of your foot. So going from the toes to the ball of the foot, through the arch and through the heel. You can do this a little bit faster or slow it down, just going a little bit deeper. Roll through the inner part of your right foot, so that big toe side. And then bring the toes onto the top and reach through big toe, middle toes, baby toe. Imagine you're playing the piano, so you're rolling through each toe and stretching it over the foam roller. You're going to keep going in that motion, like you're stretching through from the inner to the middle to the outer part of your foot, rolling through the ball of your foot, through the arch of your foot, and then down through the heel. When you get to the heel, press your heel down into the foam roller, hinge at your hips, and stretch through your right hamstring. So you're pulling the chest up, you're pressing the heel down, you're lengthening through that hamstring. Take a nice deep breath in. And on the next exhale, lift yourself back up, go to the other side. So we're starting with the outer edge of your left foot, rolling through pinky toe side. And going through the middle of the foot, so toes to the ball of the foot, to the arch, to the heel, right through the middle. And then roll through that inner part of your left foot. You can slow it down to go a little deeper. Bringing it back to the center so the toes are reaching over the top and you're playing the piano again. So big toe, middle toe, little toe. Stretch each one over, lengthen it. And keep going in that same movement through the ball of the foot, making your way slowly through the arch. And all the way down to the heel. If you need to adjust, you can. So the heel is on the foam roller, you're pressing down into the heel, lift up and out of the hips, hinging at the waist. Breathe into the back of your leg. We'll take 2 nice deep breaths, keeping your spine long. And with your exhale, lift your body back up. So hopefully you feel good and you feel all loosened up now, and you're either good to go through the rest of your day or maybe you work out now. So we'll see you soon. Thanks.